A standing room only crowd has filed into Cardinal Stritch High School for the TAC Conference opener as Emmanuel Christian takes on Cardinal Stritch. Hello again, friends. Tim Clagg alongside Rick Poland here for the opening conference game in the Toledo Area Athletic Conference. Cardinal Stritch, one game underneath their belts. 1-0 this season for Emmanuel Christian. Of course, a lot of hype surrounding this program. 3-1, and it gets dark inside this gym because starting lineups are about to be introduced to the crowd. And away we go. Cardinal Stritch wins the tip. They are in their home whites with red trim. Emmanuel Christian wearing the road blacks with green trim around the jerseys here. And too much congestion underneath in the steal in the hands of Jerry Easter Jr. Here he goes in transition, double clutches, and finishes at the rim. Burton attacking, getting penetration deep inside, leaves it for Breon Hicks.
There's that penetration that Emmanuel Christian was worried about.
Houston getting inside, going right up over top of Whitehead. Nate Houston averaged 13.6 points per game at Rogers last season. Of course, he was part of that team 2 years ago as a sophomore that made it to the regionals. 7 points for Jerry Easter Jr. Well, we've seen him drive. We've seen him pull up. We haven't seen him shoot behind the arc. Comes from underneath. Now he'll drive baseline, pull up, hand in his face. Oh, what calming presence by the freshman. Easter with that crossover gets separation, passes up, corner three on the way, and it's buried by the senior Nate Houston. Here's Houston one-on-one, leaves it short, followed up and put in by the other freshman, Tylen Patterson Davis. Whitehead rises, dishes it off now. Tommy Taylor, the sophomore, sinks a three. Eliminates a 2.5 minute scoring drought. Houston going to his left. That's his dominant hand. Time winding down. Now the middle. Contested three on his way. Fading away. Oh, the defense was in perfect position. But the sharpshooter, Houston, will not be denied. It remains a 12-point Warriors lead. They get it inside. What an individual move by Cam Hughes, knifing through the defense like hot butter. And I've been impressed by the team rebounding by Cardinal Stritch. They only had 3 offensive rebounds against Lipsick and only 24 rebounds overall. Keeping the possession alive, the sophomore whipped inside, laid up and in. Owen Carter slashing to the basket. Cardinal Stritch, Rick, hard to believe, they have not lost a home game since 2017 inside this gymnasium.
That's a pretty impressive stat right there.
Easter lost it. He will deliver the one-hand pass.
Oh, there you go.
To Elijah Walker, who knocks it down from outside. Easter sizing up the defense. Rises, passes it off to Miller. Back to Easter.
That was some good help down low there.
Easter going between the legs, falling off balance. Here's Miller from way outside on the corner three. 20 first half points for Jerry Easter. Underhanded, the pump fake, up and over. 2 more for Jamison Rivers.
That's a really good move by Rivers there. That little shot fake.
Bounce comes back to Burton. Here's a 15-footer, and it rattles in for Cam Hughes. Hughes with 8 now. They've trailed by as many as 22. They're back now within 15. How about the passing for the big man? Finding the seam, dropping a dime to Jerry Easter Jr. for 2 more. And it's stripped. Taken away by Hughes. Ball finally arrives. Burton pumps on the brakes. High floater! Nothing but twine for Cam Hughes.
Nice job by Hughes. Running the trail, getting into the key, knowing that pass was going to come and ready for the ball.
Full timeout. We'll step away and take it with them. Cardinal Stritch clawing back into this game. Here's Houston, so quick, off the dribble. And he will have a chance to add 1 more coming at the free throw line. Houston backs it out. They get it right back to him. Houston with the head fake, rises, passes up. Go right back to Houston. Houston from downtown. His 3rd three.
That's a big, big shot for Emmanuel Christian.
Nate Houston with 17 points tonight. Carter, he has 2 triples. They flip it ahead, up to Houston, showtime! Nate Houston with a rim-rattling dunk. Rivers posting up, gotta get him a touch here. The teardrop by Easter going downhill.
They're creating open opportunities.
And Burton with a little sorcery, waving his wand. And you mentioned the danger zone. I think, unfortunately, this is the danger zone. Easter taking that extra step back in stride. Absolutely.
And a smile and a grin.
Stritch still working hard. Kick back out. Burton, the pump fake, driving. Leaves it off. A tough fadeaway. Ripping it away is Carter. Carter will add 2 more. 82-71. Emmanuel Christian opens TAC play 1-0 on the road behind a career night for freshman sensation Jerry Easter Jr. He was sensational, Rick. 41 points tonight.